this is a successful event year over year because we have 8 wonderful organizations this year to come together and partake in a tennis event. And it's organizations that typically don't see each other. 12 to 14-year-old beginner, intermediate players that get to come together here at Salt Mill Club and compete against each other. And they have a great time doing it.
The team element is so exciting. We bring in NJTL's National Junior Tennis and Learning teams from all across the Eastern section, New York, New Jersey, and parts of Connecticut up to Greenwich. We have over 26 NJTLs, but this year we had 8 NJTLs participate in this tournament, and it keeps getting more intense year after year. The players keep increasing their skill set, and the competition, David, oh my gosh, the competition on the court is exciting, it's fierce, and they're really ready this year.
They're really ready this year. We're very thankful for Kamal Murray stepping in today and talking to the kids, talking to the parents and coaches on what it's like being a high-performance coach. So there were a lot of lessons learned in today's event.
So I'm here helping out the Eastern section. It's always great to get out and see what the next generation looks like. Provide just a tip here and there to put a little gas in someone's tank to keep them going, and also, really connect with the next generation. I mean, in America, we have to continue to do better at the talent identification. So coming to events like this where there's a lot of young up-and-coming players is a great way to come out and take a look at what's to come.
The mission of the ATA is to encourage tennis, the growth of tennis among players, in communities, especially diverse communities. That's what we're all about. And that's what our overall mission, because we know that tennis is a lifelong sport, that you can always pick up a tennis racket no matter what and go somewhere and play the game.
It's great, some of the repeat kids from last year, so we could see some growth through their respective programs. So that's very nice to see. And also some new players, which is great because that's what we're here for, right? Growth of the sport. So that's been a positive this year.
My daughter played City Parks. City Parks really basically changed her life. She was a dancer, 11 years old, not really having a passion, and I saw this free City Parks program, signed her up, took her to Fort Greene Park, and she was introduced to tennis. This was the first sport she really enjoyed. Through tennis, she basically became a more dedicated person, found a really great friend group. She escalated through City Parks to this lacrosse program and really found herself. So when they asked for us to come here, we make the trip, basically do anything for them and for her. Now that as a 13-year-old, I think it's a really positive experience.
I love playing with teams. Actually, I love when my opponent is messed up. Me and my teammate get to focus together, and we get to go, come on, let's go. And it's a very fun experience.
It's exciting, and I haven't done this before. It's my first year doing it, and it's super cool. I get to experience this.
Yeah, it feels really good. For the support with the team also helped a lot, and we got ourselves ramped up, and we did really good together as a team.